Hi, I'm Kara Murphy, and this is Money with Murphy. Artificial intelligence, or AI, promises to revolutionize the way we live our lives and do business. And that theme has been a major market driver. But how can we measure AI's impact on the broad economy? One thing is clear: the number of people using AI in some capacity is growing rapidly. I knew we had reached an inflection point over the summer when my 80-something-year-old mother downloaded ChatGPT to get book recommendations. From March of this year to August alone, the number of ChatGPT weekly active users grew from 400 million to 700 million. That's growth of 75% in just 5 months. And this came after the number of users doubled over the previous 7 months. And this doesn't even include other AI platforms or AI that's integrated into things like social media and online shopping, where people may be using AI without even realizing it. AI adoption by companies is following a similar trajectory. For instance, the Census Bureau sends out a survey to 1.2 million businesses every 2 weeks and asks, have you used AI to produce goods or services in the last 2 weeks? The number of companies answering yes has more than doubled since September 2023, but remains below 10%. What this tells me is that we're very much in the experimentation stage for AI. Individuals are using these engines to build travel itineraries for family trips. Guilty. To research the benefits of certain supplements. Also guilty. And to translate a paragraph into pirate speak for Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yes, I've done that too. While these things are all fun and helpful, the true promise of AI is its ability to drive productivity, helping individuals and businesses do more with less. So far, though, identifying an increase in productivity in the macroeconomic data is difficult. Back in the 1970s and 80s, when personal computers were first introduced, we faced a similar challenge that became known as the Solow paradox. Robert Solow, a Nobel Prize-winning economist, claimed, quote, "You can see the computer age everywhere but in the productivity statistics." So why wasn't the digital revolution driving better productivity? Solow and other economists argued it was due to, one, lag effects, where productivity gains don't appear until organizations reorganize work around a new technology. 2, measurement gaps, where traditional GDP and productivity metrics miss quality improvements. And 3, adjustment costs. Early adoption of computers often slowed workers down until they learned how to integrate them. While there was a lot of hype surrounding computers in the 70s and 80s, productivity didn't actually surge until the mid to late 1990s, once businesses had adapted. AI adoption could follow a similar playbook. While we haven't seen a surge in productivity yet, we have started to see some economic impacts from AI in the labor market. For example, since late 2022, the number of early career software developers has declined by 13%, perhaps because AI can replicate much of what newly minted software engineers can do. Interestingly, we haven't seen this play out with later career software developers, suggesting that AI is not yet sophisticated enough to accomplish more advanced tasks in this field. We're also seeing some shifts in economic growth. Since the end of 2024, information processing equipment and software spending have grown rapidly, partially offsetting a decline in personal consumption expenditures. Much of that increase has been driven by enormous capital expenditures from AI-affiliated companies. AI is clearly reshaping everything from everyday habits to broad economic trends, though we're still very much in the early innings. And just like the computer revolution took decades to fully transform productivity, AI's true economic impact will likely take time to materialize. In the meantime, we'll continue to see experimentation, investment, and disruption. And next week, we'll discuss how AI-related spending is rippling through markets. Until then, invest wisely and live richly.